These are the absolute best Black Friday tool deals that you're going to find on the internet. I've linked to all of these deals in the description and the pinned comment to help you find them easier, and you better check them out quick because I expect these to sell out fast. First on the list is the Mousecraft Grabber Pro. I reviewed this on the channel not too long ago and was very impressed with how well it works as a push block for the table saw. This thing is at the lowest price ever. It was $39 all the way down to just 29 bucks. Next up, this is a Japanese pull saw. This is also at the lowest price ever. It was $19 all the way down to $12. If you need a nice flush trim saw, this is the one to get. This is a super rare deal. This rarely ever happens. I don't think I've ever seen this much money taken off of a Shapeoko CNC. If you've been thinking about getting a CNC, today's the day. The $250 off the Shapeoko 5 Pro, that's the one I have, the 4x2 model. Amazing deal. Plus, what a lot of people are missing is that 15% off everything else, excluding the CNC machine. So you're going to get $250 off the Shapeoko 5 Pro. Plus, if you get a spindle, the clamp kit, extra bits, all that's going to be 15% off. This is a very, very rare deal. I can't stress that enough. And they also have their other models also on sale depending on which one you want. I had the Shapeoko 4XXL before the 5 Pro. It is also $100 off, or you can check out their other models. Next up is the DeWALT DW735X, one of the most popular benchtop planers on the market. It is all the way down to $599 from the retail price, which was $799. Solid deal here if you're in the market for this planer. Next up, my pick for the absolute best beginner table saw or budget level table saw on the market. This is a SKIL 10-inch saw. It was $299 all the way down to the lowest price ever at only $249. This is a screaming good deal. The fence on this thing is amazing, that rack and pinion fence. It has plenty of power to cut through anything you're going to want. It has those fold down legs so you can store this out of the way. Just an amazing deal for a great saw at only $249. Next up, if you want to make any of these job site or contractor saws even better, check out this. This is the Bow extender fence. I reviewed this on the channel a while back. I think this is the best table saw upgrade you can make for those style saws because it gives you that in-feed support, that out-feed support, which is so needed on these smaller saws. And you also get these vertical feather boards that help hold that board down after it goes through the cut or while it's going through the cut. It's just a great option to upgrade your table saw. It was $294 all the way down to $250. I got a bunch more tool deals to show you right here in this video, but I can't show you all of them because I found so many. If you want to see everything I found, a continually updated list, go to my website, 731woodworks.com, click on that tool deals button, and you're going to see this page. Click right here, or any of these really, but click right here if you want that a continually updated list of Black Friday deals. Right at the top, I tell you when the last time I updated it, and I have these sorted so you can find what you're looking for easier. There are hundreds of deals here, so don't miss a one. Next up, this just keeps getting better and better all the time. This is today only, so only on November 29th at Home Depot, you can get this DeWALT DW779, probably one of my favorite miter saws. I've had one since 2017. It's a great miter saw, but right now you can get it for only $459. It's $499 everywhere else, plus you get a free stand with it. So this is a screaming good deal right here. All right, woodworkers, this is deal of the day for a lot of you because this is a buy one, get one free jet clamp. This doesn't happen, y'all. This just doesn't happen ever. Rarely anyway. But you have to get the same size. So if you get a 31-inch, you'll get a 31-inch free. If you get the 12-inch, you get a 12-inch free. And they also have the 40 and the 24-inch on this deal. All you have to do is add it to the cart, and the free one will be added too. This is a good deal on jet clamps. If you don't need parallel clamps, but you need some F clamps, lowest price ever on this 4-pack of Bessey clamps. This was $43 for this 4-pack. Now it's only $20. $5 a piece for Bessey F clamps. You get two different sizes here, a 6-inch and a 12-inch. This is a no-brainer. Just buy these. We can't have too many clamps, and at $20, this is too good to pass up. I think these will sell out. And you're going to need some wood to clamp stuff together, so you should check out our kits. We have these kits available with free shipping, so you're not going to pay any shipping on these. There's several of these to choose from, and what's great about these, they're all kiln drying. And whatever picture is shown here is the kit that you will actually get, so you know what you're getting beforehand. These are all different species, from walnut, cottonwood, elm, maple, cherry. Just go check these out. If you need a good wood supplier for some good kits, these are our partners at Old Log and Sawmill, and they're going to treat you right. This is only $12. This was $20 yesterday. $12 for these little mini Kobalt toolboxes. I have 3 of these in the shop. They are perfect to keep drill bits in, router bits, small parts, things like that. These are just fantastic. And for $12, you might as well buy a couple and choose your color, because they come in multiple different colors. I think these will sell out. I don't think they're going to last very long at all. Next up, lowest price ever on this DeWALT 20V Max XR drill combo kit. Get 2 2-amp-hour batteries plus that XR drill. This was $249 all the way down to $129. If you're on the DeWALT platform or you just need a drill, this is the one to get for only $129. This is a screaming good deal, lowest price ever. If you don't want to miss tool deals, you know when you click on something like, man, it's already sold out. Well, guess what? I send out the best of the best tool deals so you don't miss them. All you got to do is text the word deals to that number you see on your screen, 731-207-7151. I text out the best of the best tool deals regularly so that you don't miss any. Got some router deals here for you. This is the Bosch benchtop router table. Has that aluminum top on it. This was $249. It is now only $178. And if you need a router to go in that router table, the lowest price ever on one of the best routers on the market. This is the Bosch 1617. You get the fixed base. You also get the plunge base, and it's only $169. It was $249. Again, this is the lowest price ever. This is a fantastic router if you need one. Or if you want a bigger router table, like a floor stand model, this is the lowest price ever on the Kreg Precision Router Table System. This was $597 all the way down to $499. This is a solid deal. Again, the best price this has ever been. Next up, if you need some router bits to go with those routers you bought or you already have, you got to check this out. The 15-piece carbide tipped wood router bit set from Bosch. This is a 15-piece set of the most common profiles like chamfers, roundovers, things like that. It was $70 all the way down to the lowest price ever of $59. Metabo fans, you can celebrate here because you get a free 12-inch dual compound miter saw with the purchase of $500 or more on Metabo tools. And there's several tools to choose from here. We're talking pages of them, up to 16 pages. So if you wanted to pick up, say, a table saw or some nailers or cordless tools or anything Metabo has to offer here, this might be a great option for you to get that free miter saw. This is one of my most favorite portable workbenches that I've ever owned. I have 2 of these in the shop. It was $159 all the way down to $89. They fold up out of the way for easy storage, and you can turn them in. If you get 2 of them, you can turn them into sawhorses. They just make great little extra workspaces for you, or I've even used mine for a miter stand at one point. They're just solid little tables that you can use for a variety of purposes. Next up, this is a DeWALT starter kit. You get 2 5-amp-hour batteries, the charger, plus you get to choose a free tool for only $199. This is a great deal if you're in the market for a free tool from DeWALT and get that starter kit. My pick would be scroll to the bottom and pick out this DeWALT cordless router. I love this router. I think it's one of the better routers out there in the cordless platforms, but there are a bunch of other tools here that you could choose from if you need something. Next up, the Bosch dust extractor. This is a 9-gallon HEPA filter dust extractor. It was $599, but if you put it in the cart, you're going to get a discount. And if you use the code Bosch Save, it brings the price all the way down to $389. This SKIL router table, I reviewed this on the channel quite a while back. I was quite impressed with it for what you're getting. Now, this was $199 all the way down to $159. One of the better budget option router tables out there. It's not great for jointing boards, but for everything else, I think it's a good solid option. Lowest price ever on one of the more popular pocket hole jigs on the market, the Kreg K4 pocket hole jig, was $99, now down to $64. One of my favorite woodworking squares made that I use all the time in the shop, this is the DFM Small Carpenter Square, also at the lowest price ever. It was $55, all the way down to $35. This is one of those squares that's just handy as a shirt pocket to have in the shop. I love this thing. Also, lowest price ever is their small square. These are great for checking the inside of boxes, inside of drawers, or the edges of chisels, anything like that. This was $32 all the way down to 20 bucks. You could also use this as a center finder, which is also handy. I got more deals to show you, including this one from us. This is my website, 731woodworks.com. If you use the code BF2024, we're going to give you 25% off any order, including our board butter, also our build plans and the bundle plans, which were already discounted. You're going to get a 25% off extra on top of that. Just use the code BF2024. One of my favorite organizational items I've added to the shop was lumber storage. This is the Bora 6-level lumber storage rack. It was $49 all the way down to $42. These are great. I've got 2 of these. They hold a lot of weight, If you need a dust collector, Win has their 7.4 amp, 15-gallon dust collector on sale. It was $219 all the way down to $165. We have 20% off Boss Dog wood glue on my website. This is my tool website, faithvalleytools.com. If you use the code BF20 at checkout, you'll save 20% off of Boss Dog wood glue or CA glues, anything like that. Or any of Faith Valley products as well, including board butter, the Chronicle, our Precision Square, or card scrapers. Black Friday deals on Massca pocket hole jigs and bundles here. You can save quite a bit of money on these. I love these things. I've had one of these for a very long time, including that mounting board right there, which makes things super handy, mounting that Massca jig onto that board. There's several bundles here to choose from at Faith Valley Tools. Lowest price ever on these Bora Speedhorses. These are very popular, very strong. These hold up to 1,800 pounds, just insane amount of weight. These things were $139 all the way down to $97. If you've been looking at these or been thinking about them, this is the lowest price ever. TrueWorks having a 25% off everything sale. I don't think I've ever seen them put 25% off. Maybe last year at Black Friday. It's rare. I wear these work pants every single day. The T2 work pants are my favorite. Use the code WORKSALE, and you got to spell it right. WERKSALE. And I got all colors in these. They are absolutely amazing. I'm wearing a pair right now. These are great. I do size up in these. I usually wear a 34, but I like these in a 36 just to have a little extra room. But they are the most comfortable work pants I have ever worn. Nice pencil pocket, nice phone pocket. They're just amazing. Next up, the Win drill press here is only 86 bucks. It is an 8-inch drill press, so a smaller drill press, but I have had a Win drill press since 2018, 2019, and it's just been a fantastic little tool to have in the shop. Was $102, now down only 86 bucks. I bought this drum sander on Prime Day, was it? When I found it on such a good deal. It's back on that deal. It was $1,099 down to $869. This is one of those tools that I've always wanted to have, and I'm so glad that I bought it. It's a really great tool to have in the shop. If you're looking for some amazing deals on some of these bigger tools like bandsaws, lathes, bigger drum sanders, even dust collectors, table saws from Jet, 15% off most all their tools right now. Link in the description and a pinned comment to everything, including these. If you've been thinking about adding a laser to your shop for customization for your customers and things like that, lowest prices ever on these X tools. This is the F1 portable one, perfect for taking up little space, or if you're going to markets and things you want to customize on site, this was a great option. Or even the bigger ones like this. My wife has this one, I believe, the S1. Yep, she has this S140. Lowest prices ever on these things. So if you've been thinking about it, check the links in the description to check these out. You got to check out the Black Friday Home Depot deals and the Lowe's deals. Both of those videos right there. A lot of those deals still active through Cyber Monday, so make sure you check those out. If you click the box, you get a big old virtual fist bump.